Unhappy New Year. Ah, you had a great New Year's Eve, I hope. Yep. Stayed alone, didn't have friends over. If you're one of those young people, you went out and partied and hoped the COVID cops didn't bust you. And of course, it'll only get better. It'll get better. No, it won't. Your new Trends Journal's out. Check out the cover. Another Anthony Frita masterpiece. Happy New Year 2021. Oh, everything will be fine once everybody gets vaccinated. Bend over and take it. Oh, we didn't test it that much, but it's okay. You know, we're the gang, we're the drug lords. We'll tell you what to do. We sell opiates, we sell vaccines. Hey, we're in the business. Anyway, it's very sad New Year's Eve to watch the freak show that went on. And that little jerk, de Blasio, the mayor in New York, and his wife up there. We want to talk about a stiff, jerky cat, man. Times Square is dead. And this piece of garbage up there, New York, New York. Wilhelm, it ain't de Blasio. That's his father's name, Wilhelm. A little Nazi creep locking down New York, along with Cuomo, the other clown boy. And now what they're pushing through in New York, hey, if you got a disease or anything, we're going to lock you up and quarantine you. Oh, that's in the Trends Journal. It's no lie. It's a freak show. Yep. The government's trying to pass that now. New Year's Eve was dead. This is unprecedented in world history, what's going on. I see the future. That's my business. I've been at this for 40 years. As I say, you show me the books you've written, the magazines, and the trends that you forecast, and we'll match them, and then we can begin to talk about what the future is going to be. And it's gonna be terrible. Oh, that other little clown jerk, moron, piece of garbage, scum crap. Oh, Celente, don't talk like that. You should look up to Boris Johnson. I mean, after all, that's a very classy piece of garbage slime crap. Just closed down the UK again. Another jerk over here in Boston, locking it down. Oh, and what is the infection rate when you eat in a hospital? In a hospital. Hospital. They look like hospitals. They're as dead as that when you go into a restaurant. Only 1.43%, and you're locking down everything? So your new Trends Journal's out. We have a U.S. market overview. There's an analysis there that shows you what's going on and where it's going that you're not going to find anywhere else. There's a dollar weakness this year. Hey, did you see gold prices? Oh, how about silver today? What about Bitcoin? And you know we called it. Read your Trends Journal. When it breaks over $10,000 an ounce, a coin, boop, bop, bam. Where's it going? When is it going to pull back? We do our best to tell you. More on the hotel industry, consumer spending, corporate bond market, economic rebound 2020. But you know we have? Winter blues 2021. Yellen, the former Treasury head, federal bank, central bank head, chairwoman. Now it's going to be the head of the Treasury. She made $7 million in 1 year getting paid by the bankster gangs and the Silicon mob to bullshit like $350,000 an hour. Did you ever hear her talk? And you're going to pay her $350,000 an hour? Guess why? Guess how? And guess what? What's next? You got the Federal Reserve now that's going to be running the Treasury if Biden gets in. And again, we have, big one, Top trends 2021, the rise of China. Trends in real estate. And of course, great article by Gregory Mannarino, the massive underlying debt crisis. Oh, a little story here as well, one of the Trends Journal stories about how crime rates are spiking. So you're going to want to read Bradley Steiner's piece. It's getting worse. Although Bradley Steiner passed on, may his soul rest in peace, he left us a lot of great writings that we're going to keep passing on to you. So we have trends on the COVID war front, the vaccination trends, the inoculation hype, COVID-19 lockdowns, complete policy failure, COVID cop party bashers. Oh, and how about that other piece of garbage, slimy, low-life crap, the Ontario finance minister, another political jokester with the rest of them, drinking his eggnog, wishing everybody Merry Christmas while he's vacationing in the Caribbean, or the Caribbean. What else do we have here? Loads of trends in geopolitics, what's going on in India, Turkey, Mexico, Hong Kong. And Ethiopia. Another wonderful work on the art of trends, the cartoon by Anything But Masks, Stephen Green. And we have trends in high-tech science. And also Trends I View, waste gas fuel profits from trash. You're going to want to read that because that's going to be another big trend that's going to be happening. So here we are. We're moving into 2021. The markets went up today. They were down yesterday. Where they're going, it's easy to see. But there are wild cards. And the wild cards could change anything. Did you see oil prices spike today? Up almost 5%. Why? What's next? What does it mean? It's all in your Trends Journal. There's no other magazine like this. This one's only over 100 pages. Over 100 pages of information with not one advertisement. So, thank you for subscribing to the Trends Journal, and all of you that don't, please do. Because the more subscribers we have, the more we can do. And if you want to prepare for the future, show me a magazine like the Trends Journal that will help you do it, and I'd love to see it. Because this is going to be a wild ride ahead. And as you know, we've called these things the real estate trends, the violence trends, the online trends, the work from home trends, interactive view trends, all before everyone else did, along with gold, silver, Bitcoin, and what's going to be the next big one? Read your Trends Journal. Thank you. And I do wish you all a wonderful new year. And my resolution is, as sad as I am and as heartbroken as I am, I lost a dear friend who is one of the victims of the COVID war, in the sense that his loneliness brought him to take his life, plus other problems. And that suicide rate is escalating around the world because of the destruction being wrought upon the people by the politicians. People are going out of their mind. Young adolescents can't grow up. People can't go out and play. What took people to all their lives, to businesses to put together, being destroyed as the bigs get bigger and gobble up more. And we write about that here as well. So sad as it is, I have my resolution, and of course you have yours. And my resolution is freedom, peace, and justice. And that's what I'm going to do and fight the most I can this year, because I've had it. I get a kick out of these people that say, you know, I like to listen to Celente, but I don't like it when he screams and yells and becomes angry. As I bend down, take the shot in any way they'll give it to me, and up any place they'll take it to me. I'm an American, born to be free. A Napolitano, born in the Bronx, born to be my own person, and taught by my father, may his soul rest in peace, to think for yourself. And my mother, may her soul rest in peace, told me before I knew what the words meant, I hate cowards. I'm a fighter, and I will not cower down to these low-life, slimy pieces of garbage crap called politicians. I've worked with them, I've been with them, and I know who they are. And not one of them, and I'll call anyone out, will tell me what to do man to man. I am fighting for freedom, peace, and justice in 2021 as they try to steal more of it away from us. So please join the fight if that's what your God believes in. Thank you, and good night. The COVID-19 war has changed the world, but who's prepared? What's next? It's in your Trends Journal. Trends Journal subscribers are prepared. Subscribe to the Trends Journal. Read history before it happens. From the world leader in trend forecasting.